Hey y'all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching. So today we're finally doing it. We're sitting down, we're talking about all of my accomplishments in 2019. I have been kind of pushing this back months and months and months and months and months and months because I feel very uncomfortable talking about anything that I have accomplished so far on my YouTube channel in my life because it's just weird. I feel almost like I'm like bragging or gloating, but you guys have really been asking for this, and I decided I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna talk about it, and we're gonna go over everything. You guys will finally get my initial reaction from being in the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson series. I will finally tell you the story of why Jeffree Star told me to break up with my boyfriend. We're gonna go over, you know, the monetization thing, the brands, the fellow YouTubers who have followed me over on Twitter. We're just finally gonna talk about it. So if you guys enjoy, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So 2019 definitely went in a direction that I did not think was possible for my channel. I figured probably by 2020 I could possibly get there to be monetized by the end of 2020 and all of that, and 2019 really was good to me. You all were really good to me, and I am forever grateful for each and every one of my subscribers who I love so much deeply from the bottom of my heart. So let's start out. The beginning of 2019 I was barely putting out any videos. I think I put out maybe 7 from starting at 2018 October. I did my October IPSY unboxing, and then in December I put out 1, and then I put I think 1 or 2 out in January. I put out barely any videos during that time. I was very sick. I was basically in bed for like 4 straight months at one point. I didn't know what was going on, and I had a lot of health issues. I was constantly going numb. I felt like I was dying, honestly. I was in the hospital 2018 in June because half of my body went numb. We thought I was having a stroke. It was very insane, and we finally got to the bottom of everything. I even for 10 straight days I was in bed. I thought I literally was in a car accident. My whole body all the way down to my feet, it just progressed worse and worse where I couldn't even get up. I only got up for those 10 days to go to the bathroom and to shower, and that's it. So that's just a little bit about that. That was a constant thing that happened for a very long time. Just a lot of health issues. It was crazy. I finally got to the bottom of it about, I want to say July or August. I cannot really remember. I was feeling so down and all of that. I did go to the doctor several times after being in the hospital, and they didn't know what it was, really. I thought there was something wrong with my neck. Like initially I went once when I was really numb all down my arm, and they, you know, did the whole pressing down on my neck thing, and nothing happened. So they thought, okay, it's probably not your neck, and I went for an MRI just on my brain, and everything was fine. I went and saw a neurologist. I got an MRI with contrast where they put this like dye in your veins on my brain. Everything was fine. Yada yada yada. Months later I was numb again, and I went back to the doctor, and we did the neck thing. I was like really numb. Like this side and this side was both numb all the way down to my hands and my feet, even though all of that's differently connected, which is very weird, but it was a coincidence. I don't believe so. There's something going on. But we did the neck test, and when he pushed down, my hands were definitely numb. So it accentuated. So I had a neck x-ray, nothing. So then I went to physical therapy for a while. That was awful. He pretty much said, you have a lump on the back of your neck and it's not going away. We haven't been able to work that out. So I got another MRI on my neck. Turns out I get really terrible cervical muscle spasms, which has to do with your muscles and stuff. We still 100% don't know the cause of it, but I have it under control. I've gotten 2 different trigger point injections. I need to go back for another one, but I have lost my insurance and I'm working on getting it back because they keep making mistakes, and we've been going over this since October. It's kind of annoying, but we have that under control. I'm on, you know, anxiety and depression medication because that really got me down, feeling so bad for so long, and I have I'm a whole new person now. So when I started to feel a lot better, I started the medication at the beginning of June, and I started my channel back. I started to feel a lot better, and just knowing that I wasn't like having a tumor or something crazy like that, I started filming again really consistently in June, and we just started going. And then the Jeffree Star mystery boxes came about, and I filmed my video, and I was like so excited. I was like, you know what, I could probably get like 1,000 views on this video. And then all of a sudden my numbers were jumping and jumping and jumping, and I want to say I think I might have like 60,000 views on that video. And I didn't gain that many subscribers. I think I gained like 400 because I was looking at my channel as business. So when I made the video, I was like, okay, this is the value he promised, and we're gonna go. And I think people thought of me thinking of it negatively, where I'm like, well, we're like $4 short here, so that's not the promised value, which we got that figured out. But I was looking at it as like a business point. So I think I had a lot more opportunity for growth and for more subscribers, but I think I looked at my channel more as more business and not just having fun, and I think that really hurt me. I did get a lot of hate, and I wasn't really 100% comfortable with crazy colors at that point in my life. So initially, one of the very first crazy colors was at the beginning of the video, and I got a lot of hate for it. So I kind of like was discouraged that like, okay, people hate me. My channel's not gonna go anywhere, but it did. I was able to get monetized. I was just waiting for my 1,000 subscriber mark. I finally got there. I got monetized in August, so yay, I was finally able to be monetized. Just going from having such a terrible end of the year, beginning of the year, and then being at this point thinking that this wasn't gonna happen for me for at least another year or two, just for it to happen really like opened up my mind, saying, okay, people do like me. People are subscribing now, people are watching my videos, and I was feeling a lot better. And you know, I've been consistently filming, and brands have been wanting to work with me, and I'm very excited. I've had quite a lot of brands reach out to me, and I've worked with. I've declined also a lot of brands as well. I have PR now. I get it from Winky Lux. I love them. I get it from Confetti collection. I have been working with Teami, and as you know, I've been talking about the Teami tea for a while now. I wouldn't continue to work with Teami if I didn't believe in them. I've personally tried several of their products, and I really do like them. This Teami greens, I'm gonna just tell you right now how I've been loving it for the last month, and honestly, it's okay. It's not my cup of tea, my cup of greens. It's okay. For me and my lifestyle, personally, I don't need this. So unfortunately, I will use it until it's gone, and then I will be done with it and go back to primarily only using my skinny tea, my boost tea, and trying out more of their teas. I do love this though. If you want something really green, the superfoods, you know, you can mix this in with water, juice, smoothies, your oatmeal, then that would be so good if you want to get your superfoods in here. I've talked about this a few times. It has 16 superfood ingredients, 100% plant-based, vegan, GMO-free, gluten-free, dairy and soy-free. It's made without fillers, additives, artificial flavors, artificial colors, and artificial chemicals. So I was thinking about including like myself making a smoothie with this, so you guys can see the different things that you can do, but they do have recipes on their website if you were interested in this to add to smoothies, because this is something healthy that a lot of people love, these types of powders to add for, you know, that boost of natural energy, which this does give you a good boost of natural energy. But for me, this is just not, I don't need this for my lifestyle. And they have so many products for you to use depending on your lifestyle and what you are wanting and your needs. So if you want to check them out, I'll have a link down below. I have a 20% off coupon as well. If you use CONNORKRYSTYN, you save 20% off of orders of $24 or more. But I'm just going to stick to my skinny tea. I do plan on trying their butterfly tea next, so pretty stoked. But I just want to give you my final thoughts on this. I think it's good. It just doesn't, it's not something I personally need in my everyday life. So yeah, so that's very exciting that brands want to work with me, and I feel so incredibly thankful that they reach out to me. I've even had the company Base Blue Cosmetics just send me something to my PO box. I've never heard of them, and they just sent it. It's very sweet that companies are like, oh, I really like that person, I'm gonna send this to them and they can try it, and if they like it they can talk about it. I'm actually wearing their lashes today and I think they look really good. So that makes me really happy, really happy that companies, not just people, but companies care and are reaching out and wanting me to, you know, try out their products and talk about them. You know, there's so many people out there, and just the fact that they're coming to me just makes me feel so special, and I love that. I really do. And even my channel as a whole, my numbers just keep raising and going up. My subscribers are constantly going up, and I'm just thankful for YouTube and how happy it makes me. I've made so many friends. I've lost a few friends, but you know, that's life, and we just have to keep pushing forward. And I'm so incredibly like blessed to have you guys that support me every single day. I'm trying not to cry, so I'm just like, it's crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's just move on. So a few people actually follow me on Twitter now, and I'm gonna tell you who follows me on Twitter. Nicole Concilio follows me on Twitter. I love Nicole. She's like one of the only big YouTubers that I feel is 100% genuine and always reviews things like that are 100% real and not just, oh, I like it, but they really don't. Like, I love Nicole Concilio. She's so great, and she follows me on Twitter. Oh, that makes me so happy. Gabby DiMartino follows me on Twitter. How freaking exciting. I love her fancy vlogs. I love her. She's so great. I'm so excited. And Shane Dawson follows me on Twitter. Life is crazy. Also, Andrea Russet follows me on Twitter, but she's followed me on Twitter since like 2012, I think. I can't even remember. I remember posting it on my Instagram, so if you go all the way down to my Instagram from like back then, I have where she's following me. She only had like 100,000 followers at that time that she was following me, but she's following me too. But that wasn't a 2019 accomplishment. I just wanted to say that. And let's real quick talk about Jeffree Star telling me to break up with my boyfriend. Okay. Let me get my iPad. So I was seeing people make these videos of my boyfriend guesses makeup prices, and I thought that was really fun, and I wanted to include my boyfriend to my channel. So I decided I would break out some Jeffree Star products and then look some up online, and I was like, my boyfriend guesses Jeffree Star makeup prices and stuff. I thought it'd be really fun, and his punishment be like, you know, I do half of his face with makeup every time he got a question wrong. He wound up having a full face of makeup, well, half a face. I didn't want to like completely do his face, but Jeffree Star actually tweeted me, and he said, is that an actor next to you? You guys have literally zero chemistry. Run. Now, does that offend me? Absolutely not. The reason why my boyfriend was acting so quiet and weird in that video, that was actually the second time we filmed it. He was acting so awkward that I'm like, okay, we just can't. Even when I was trying to edit it, he's like, we just can't, because we have to start over. I am acting really weird. So we filmed it again, and I'm just like, okay, just be quiet, sit there and just be quiet. So I think that's why he thought we have no chemistry, because I mean, we have chemistry, but I think that's why he thought we didn't, because I was just like, be quiet, because he was so awkward. He doesn't film videos, obviously. He's a man. He's very quiet anyways. In day-to-day life, he's very quiet. So just having him on camera, he was just very shy, and he doesn't talk anyways, so you know, that's why. But just the fact that Jeffree Star watched my video, like, come on, you guys, accomplishment right there. Huge that he watched that video. Like, am I right or am I right? Barely had any views on that. I don't even know. I haven't watched that video since I uploaded it, and I think maybe I have like 300 views, but one of them is Jeffree Star. Thank you. So exciting. Yeah, so that's the story of Jeffree Star told me to break up with my boyfriend, because he basically did by telling me to run. And after I explained to him that, oh, it was the second time that we had filmed it, he's normally not like that or whatever I said, Jeffree Star did delete the tweet, but I got a screenshot, so, because you know Jeffree, he'll like tweet at somebody and then usually he'll delete them not long after. That was really exciting. And now let's get to me being in the Jeffree Star series and Shane Dawson series. How I came about even knowing that I was in it and my actual reaction to seeing myself. It was so crazy. So let's just get into it. So I had just uploaded a video and I got a notification that Emerald Rose commented on my video and she said, watching the new Shane Dawson episode and your mini breaker palette eye swatch video was included. A few seconds, but you're in there. And I got that and I was looking at it and I'm just like, what? Like, I didn't believe it. Like, I really didn't. I was just like, okay. And then while I'm reading it, I got this notification on Facebook from a family friend. Her name is Deidre, and she said, let me take a minute to brag on CONNORKRYSTYN. She made a debut on Shane and Jeffree's new series, So Proud of You, with screenshots. And then that's when I knew. That is when I knew that I had made it. Not really, but I was like, oh my god. So then I finally replied to Emerald Rose and I was like, I'm literally freaking out right now. OMFG. Like, I didn't even believe it. And so many people were messaging me on that video. Like, they weren't even like watching the video. I'm sure they were just like, did you see yourself? Like, here's some. I'll just put them up on the screen. So many people were freaking out for me, and just the fact that they were freaking out for me made me feel so good. And oh, it was insane, you guys. It was insane. So that's how I knew, and I wanted to authentically actually react. So I was just like, okay, let's be calm, cool, and collected. And I started replying back to comments while I'm watching it. I put it on my TV, and when I got to the mark, because somebody said it's at this time, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I know when to like film myself. So we're gonna watch me initially reacting to seeing myself. It's dumb, but let's just watch it. Okay, you guys, so I've been watching this video because obviously I watch them, and everyone keeps tweeting me and posting to my YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, and everybody's tagging me that I'm in this video, and it's almost to the 38-minute mark, and I cannot believe I'm in this video right now. Like, I'm in this video. Oh my god. Like, I'm in the video. It's coming up, you guys. Oh my god.
Did we want to do TanaCon both? It was a really nice transition.
I'm in the video coming up. This is, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
One shade can appear. I mean, as much as you want, but I think giving a customer as many new colors in the palette as possible is great. Do you want quick market research?
That was me. Okay, so that was really, really crazy. I didn't even really see myself. I was more focused on like, that's me, ah. So here's an actual video of me sitting down rewatching myself because I'm narcissistic.
Did we want to do TanaCon in both? Because it's a really nice transition like we talked about, or we just do TanaCon in here? Oh, that's right. We had a couple. Because one shade can appear.
So there you go. Now I know it was 3 seconds. And you know what? It was the best 3 seconds of my life. That's what he said. Anyways, it's not the fact that, you know, of course, I had 3 whole seconds of fame, you know, insane, kind of like, who cares? It's 3 seconds. But you know what? There are so many videos of people playing with the mini breaker. So many. And guess what? I don't even have 2,000 views on that video. I barely have any views at all. And I even had less views when this video came out. And the fact that out of all of those people on the internet, all of those people, they chose my video out of all of them. Like, why? Why me? Was it for pity? Because, I mean, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Not for pity, but the fact that they chose me made me feel so good, so confident in myself that I was good enough for them to choose my video to have that little snippet in there, and it made me feel really good. I was really excited that they did that. And again, they watched that video. Obviously they saved it to their computer so they could see what they wanted to actually like use for the snippet. So I've been on Andrew or Shane's computer before and 19 million people watched. 19 million people. Of course, I wasn't credited, so nobody knows who I am, and if they, you know, watched it all the way, 19 million people. Insane. And I even uploaded that little snippet of the video to Twitter because like I'm just so proud. And I did pin it because I'm just so proud that I was chosen to do this. And I've kept it pinned. I have 11.6 thousand likes, 328 retweets, 108 comments, 200 and let me just look at the stats. My impressions, how many times people saw this tweet on Twitter, was 823,000 times, 859. That's how many times people saw my tweet. What? How many views I had was 219,769 views. Total engagement, the times that people interacted with the tweet, was 78,596. Crazy, insane. I cannot believe that I was even in the video. And then I posted the video over on Instagram, which I also got so much love from so many of my friends, subscribers, who I also call friends, of course. So let's read through some of the comments. And let's just start from the very top. So Brenda said, so cool, I'm very happy for you. I am that Amanda said, so awesome, I'm watching now. Tristan McIntosh said, oh my god, yes baby. If you don't know who Tristan McIntosh is, she was on, I forget what season of American Idol. She was top 6, and she's a really cool girl. We talk sometimes on Snapchat. She's from here, so I do know her. She said, oh my god, yes baby. If you guys want to go follow her, she has an Instagram, but I don't really remember what season she was on. I think it was like 2017 or 2016, and she made it to top 6. But yeah, she commented on it. Amanda Duke Evans says, oh my god, how awesome. True M17, I finally was able to watch it, too exciting. Auburn said, there's no way, and I'm like, way. Katie Powell, you deserve it, love. Chris Poor, you're getting YouTube famous. No, I didn't. Shayla, girl, oh my god, that's so cool. Well, anyways, I had a lot of comments and love, and I think I have 653 likes on that. So you guys really showed me so much love, and for me to be in a really terrible place in my life at the beginning of the year to coming up and having over 8,000 subscribers, and just the things that I've accomplished, the brands that have wanted to work with me, send me things, the people and the friends that I've made. Oh my god. Like I am very happy. I'm sorry, just one second. I'm just very happy and just very blessed to be here in my life, and I am continuing to grow as a person with my quality of content. I did just buy a very expensive microphone just so my audio quality will be better. I had to buy a freaking expensive attachment to attach things to my laptop, and I am gonna be getting a camera soon so you guys can have some better quality. I'm also starting my ASMR channel, I think at the end of March, which is something I really want to do. I love ASMR, and I hope you guys come over to that channel and support me there. If you guys like ASMR, it's a totally different style of video, but ASMR rules, and it's so great for anxiety and just a bunch of other things. It calms you down. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I don't drink, and I don't do anything like that. I'm very straight edge when it comes to any of that. So when I start getting very overwhelmed or, you know, upset or angry, I, instead of like turning to alcohol or turning to cigarettes like most people would, like my mom would be sitting there like, oh, I'm so upset, and she'll light one up. Well, I put on some ASMR. I put in my headphones and I just lay down, I close my eyes, and I listen, and I calm down very naturally. So I think ASMR is amazing. It's great, and I use it all the time. Even when I have a hard time falling asleep, I'll put some of my very favorite sounds on, and I will fall asleep within like 20 minutes. And I love ASMR, and I just want to create my own, because there's a lot of ASMR out there that for me personally, it just doesn't, all of it doesn't vibe with me. So I want to make my own so I can even fall asleep to my own content, and I'm so excited. So it's a whole new vibe. I hope you guys go check it out. I might link it down below, I'm not sure. But anyways, I think that's it. I think I covered everything. If not, oh well. I'm blessed with what I've already told you. So anyways, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, again, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.